I started here on the 8th of January, as you did, ready to get to work for the people of Washington. And the next morning, we got to work on the transportation budget. And I appreciate the great bipartisan leadership shown by the chair of the committee and the ranking member. And I appreciate all the work of the hard staff that they did in making us as representatives look good. And as we looked at the priorities in the budget, we knew that there were going to be struggles with the costs of these projects. I know in my district, there's some great projects that need to be started and worked on. Highway 2, the trestle, Highway 522, Highway 20. Those are important to my constituents, and I know without a new revenue package that won't happen. But as we got into these projects, it was very complex. And yet, we work together as a team, and I respect the process in working in a bipartisan way. I felt that my opinions and my views, and sometimes even my sense of humor was well taken. Sometimes it wasn't, but I appreciate that I felt heard, because when I was heard, I felt like my constituents were heard. One of the important things in the budget to me was our state patrol budget and making sure that we have enough state troopers on the road, making sure that our highways are safe. We've seen fatalities increase on the roadways over the last couple years, and we need to bring those numbers down. We need more enforcement on the road, and so this budget will help towards that. A priority of mine was also the ferries and making sure that we can get our ferries operational, make sure that we invest in the ferries we have now, make sure we invest in the workers on the ferries. And I want to say this too, I appreciate our workers, our state workers with DOT. They take a lot of grief out on our roads sometimes by people that are impatient as they go through construction zones. Right before session started, I got to meet with some of our workers up in King County and hear their concerns about preservation and maintenance. And this budget addresses that. Although I don't agree with every single thing in the budget, I don't agree with some of the decisions that were made, I agree with the process, and with that, I support this budget, and I ask you to support this budget with me today. Thank you.